Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. Um, this is one of our other construction sites that we're doing an extension, and I'm just gonna walk around and try to show you what we're doing here. Um, this is somewhere in Pokeno in Auckland, New Zealand, and we're doing another one bed and a study or 2 BD extension, if you like. So what we've done, this one is a good one because what we've already done is that we've dug the foundation, we've done the steel work for the foundation and laying of the slab. And so we are waiting for the concrete truck to come out and to come and we start pouring the concrete. So I'm just gonna go and explain a few key differences between what we are doing here and what I had shown you in the video earlier. Because there are about two things that are key in this one. So as you can see, the steel, we've laid the steel, and then we've dug the edge foundation. So this is going to be, in terms of layout really, this is going to be a bedroom. It's the main bedroom. And then the entry, first off, there is the entry to the main house. This is the entry to the main house, this one over there. Right? That's the entry to the main house, that one. But the entry to this extension is actually going to be this way. I'm going to take you around. For those of you who are interested in this sort of things. So the entry is going to be right there. See, it's already boxed out. It's already boxed out. For those who are interested in construction stuff, this is how you box out your entry. It's already rebetted out because the entry is recessed. So we're going to have a recessed entry there. I'm going to come back and talk about the steel beams that you see and why we have those beams across. So this is going to be the main bedroom. This is going to be your toilet and bathroom. So that is that's the piping for services and more there. And then this bit here is going to be your kitchen lounge, a small kitchen and a small lounge. And then further down there, that right there, that is going to be a second bedroom or study. And then in there we've incorporated a laundry, a small laundry, and of course this is your bathroom. The whole of these two as a elongated bathroom and bedroom. So that's just in terms of layout. Now if you look, we've got these expansion beams going across, and this is actually a code requirement because this place here, when we were looking at the geotech report, it has expansive soils, and where you have expansive soils, then you need to have cross expansion beams laid under the floor. And then you see the depth of this. You see the depth of this foundation. The depth of the foundation is about, it's not your standard depth. That's about 750 down. I'll go around and show you properly where that is, why that is. That's about 750 going down, you know. And you see we're using D20s. These are D20s or HD20s. And even that mesh is quite a steady upgrade. I think in terms of code it's about S72 ductile mesh, so quite steady. And then yeah, so the reason this is slightly more engineered than the other one we had is because this is the soils here underneath, the soils here are quite expansive, and that just helps with the it helps with the structure, with the stability and durability of the structure. And again, the other key thing to note about this one is that because it's not directly connected to the main house, so when you look at this design, this one here, because it's not directly connected to the main house, see, that's the main house. We're gonna put another wall here, so a firewall. So we have to put a firewall along there. You see, from that corner there, that window is gonna go, and then we have to put another firewall across that bit there. You know, so the cladding will most likely have to go, and then we have to do a firewall because the two have to be fire rated. This is an individual unit, and that's another individual unit, so they have to be separated by a firewall. One other thing to note here, guys, when you're joining that is the existing slab right there, and because you're going to pour the new slab, you see these ones are starter bars. This one here, you see, like that one there, that's a starter bar. They're about 450 apart, I think. That's another starter bar, and that's another starter bar. This one there, and that's another, and that's another, and that's another. So these starter bars, you can see they're tied together onto the existing, and they're gonna be tied into the new slab. So this is just joining. When you join the new slab to the old slab, you gotta have your starter bars, you know, going in. That's a 450 centers, and I think they're about close to 600 long into the existing slab. So those are some of the key things that are different from this particular site to the other. And you can see in the foundation we've got, you know, drainage pipes laid. What else we got here? More pipes. You know, that is your stormwater pipes. That's all going all the way. So this here where I'm standing, this is going to be your kitchen, and then we've got a door going out here. So there'll be a door that leads to the deck out there, and then over there's going to be a fence, again a little short fence separating what is existing. I mean, separating the new extension and what is existing there, guys. Yeah, so at the moment we're just waiting for the concrete truck to come around, and so they can start pouring. Basically, it's a truck. I think it's all set up. Once the truck arrives, then they start pouring concrete. Today is a beautiful day. There's no rain, so it's a good day to have a concrete pour. The other thing you gotta note before I forget is that the wire mesh has to sit on chairs. So these are these little cups here. These are chairs that your wire mesh has to sit on, just to elevate it a little bit from the water barrier, water vapor. From the, that polythene, that's your moisture barrier. So see how we cover. When you look at the detail in 2D, of course you don't see all this, but the polythene, the black polythene, that is your moisture barrier or vapor barrier, just to prevent the moisture from coming into the ground through the concrete and into the house. And it does that, preventing that capillary action and stuff. And then you do your services. Like I said, look at the services all done, all the piping that will come in. In terms of setbacks and planning issues, see, we had to make sure that this wall here, this external wall, is a minimum of 1 meter from the boundary, from the neighbor's boundary to it. But actually, what I do is that I don't go exactly 1 meter. I normally just give an allowance of an extra 200 millimeters, so that's about 1.2 meters from the boundary, just in case the boundaries are off or whatever. So when they say minimum 1 meter, I always just add an allowance of 200 mils just for safety. You never know. Basically, guys, that's about it with this extension. Again, this client will probably rent these out as a new unit. And guys, look, the concrete truck is here, so actually catching us at the right time. You see over there, the concrete truck is here. So I'm gonna show you how the pour is going to happen. So this guy is coming through with his truck. That's your portaloo. Always on site, you must have a portaloo, a safety mesh, safety fence, just delineating the works that are going on. But right here, what happens is that you get, you buy your concrete and then it just comes out. The truck brings it on and then they will start pouring, and I'll show you that process. Sorry? No. It's probably so guys, I'll just take you back here as this truck tries to get in. Right. So at the moment it's being blocked by that car over there. So we're just trying to get somebody to come and take out and take the car away so that the truck can reverse. I'm just gonna pause the video here, guys, for a little while until we get back.